Also see American dreamers here at HSN. We scan the globe for, of course, America's top entrepreneurs. And we love Cody, we heart Cody. And what's interesting is when he first started doing this, everybody behind his team were like, you know, you're giving them too much. Well, the Promier lights have been not only a customer favorite, the last time I had this on the air when poor Matt Davis was a little under the weather, he is back in the picture of glowing Genifique health. But we used to offer a 3 or 4 pack. I actually had someone call and say, oh, I got these, I love these, I keep buying them. I actually bought them when it was a 4-pack. Well, a drop the mic moment. This was actually supposed to be a today's special, but they didn't get enough to, you know, to have quantity to make it a finest value of the day. So not 1 or 2, not 1, 2, or 3. How about buy one, get one, get one, get another one, get another one, get another one. Oh yeah. And batteries included, $19.95, free shipping, less than $10. You choose, we've got, I think, still a few of that slate gray, the black, or the white. Matt Davis, come on back, we missed you.
Shannon, thank you.
Good to have you back.
I'm excited to be here. And
see, it was all that filling in for that stinker Lou Caputo.
I know, Lou Caputo. It's like a domino effect here at HSN, but everybody's healthy.
Down, everybody goes down.
Everybody's healthy now, and we're so excited to be back with the Promier. Now, we are literally past the halfway mark now.
I know.
So the 6-pack of Promier lights, but if you want to know what the big deal is, the big deal is number 1, no wires. You don't have to worry about wiring. Nope. You don't have to worry about calling an electrician. All it is a battery-powered light that is built into the switch. So there's the switch, and the lights are on the side. Look, I'll turn it off so you can see it. That is, by the way, an amazing amount of light, over 200 lumens per unit here. These are Cobb LEDs. That's the highest standard of LEDs, the highest level. Cobb stands for chips on board, but what does it really mean? Okay. It means more light, less electricity. It just sips the battery power. There's 4 AAA batteries in the back here, and we give you the batteries. Yes. Easy to mount. Shannon, would you do the honors? I want you guys to see this.
Here we go.
We usually have this turned on.
Normally I get nervous when a guest says, oh, I want you to help with the demonstration. I'm like, really? Have you ever seen me on TV?
Well, what did I say to you before the show, though? I said, don't look directly in the light.
Don't go into the light.
Don't go into the light.
Don't go into the light.
But look at how super bright these are.
Well,
crazy.
I mean, he's really not kidding. It's one of the things that Terry reminded me of, too. And I actually, the first time we did this together, oh, geez, you're going to like
You said you wanted a selfie light. I'm lighting you up.
You know what's so funny? I was
put it by her, not by me. Nobody wants to see me that close.
But, okay, part of the reason now remember, we do this for demonstration's sake to show you that truly, now look at this. I'm actually going to buy these as selfie lights.
You are lit pretty well. Look at it.
I'm not even kidding. I was telling Matt.
The lighting guys are getting jealous.
Yeah, really. I was out to dinner with somebody last night.
Is this crazy?
It was a romantic little, setting. And
was it?
Well, even though it wasn't a date. I mean, but I'm like, ooh, this is moonlight. I need to find me a man. But the flashlight was not working on my camera. Right. Because, we're all about that selfie, right? And neither one of my friend and I, we didn't have our selfie lights. This is actually brighter than any one of the selfie lights I've purchased from that big website. You can probably guess which one I am talking about. And it is all, they didn't include the batteries, by the way. I'm sorry, Matt. I have to shut off the ones near my eyes. I'm not even kidding.
I told you, these are so bright.
But check this out. Okay, now I'll turn them on.
Look at that.
Okay, wait. Okay, Charlie, can I do that again? All right. Okay.
Look.
All right. Before. Okay.
And that's not even the whole 6-pack. That's not even a whole 6-pack of lights. Is that crazy? Nice, look at that.
I know. Hey.
For me, it's more like Halloween when I do that.
Hey.
Yeah, exactly.
It's my new selfie light. Hey.
I love it.
But the batteries alone would pay for the purchase, and I apologize. It's probably the lack of sleep.
No, we're having fun.
This gets beyond, a quote, the real purpose, and that is light on demand where you need it in places that you wouldn't ordinarily expect to put a light.
Absolutely, sheds underneath. How about inside a cabinet? Take a look what we've got here. We lowered the lights a little bit. I want you to see, imagine like you have a pantry or a cabinet, something like that. You can't really see what's going on in there. You don't know what, did you even know there's a second shelf?
Nope.
Where's my raspberry body wash? Oh, it's right there. Darren hid my raspberry body wash and I found it. Look, watch this one more time.
Yeah.
Boom, look at this. Now watch,
Can
it
I just
even goes
point out,
all the
though?
way to the other side. There's my dandruff shampoo over there too.
That's
I love
one
it.
of the
Look at
6.
this. Holy cow, is that bright.
One of the 6.
And that's peel and stick, Shannon. There's 3
Yeah.
ways to mount this. You can peel and stick on any smooth surface. You can hang it on a nail or a screw in the wall, just like when hanging a picture. Or you can use the magnets that are built into the back on any metal surface, including your car, your refrigerator, etc., your fuse box in the house. But when your power goes out, Shannon, seriously, you need to have light when and where you need it.
You do.
It's great for emergencies, and it's great for all those dark places around the house.
It is, and it's interesting, the caller that we had when Matt was out ill said too, she originally bought this in a 4-pack, and she was happy to do so. Now, I also use that as a reference point to disclaim one thing in particular. The only caveat in terms of the reviews on hsn.com, because it's a runaway hit, it's a customer pick, perfect 5-star reviews, is I wish I would have gotten more.
That's exactly right.
Universally, that is pretty much the gold standard. Everybody loves it, but I wish I would have gotten more. Now, Cody heard you, instead of the 2 or 3, or the best I've ever done with Matt is a 4-pack.
Yep.
He is basically doubling the offer. He's still including the batteries, which I think is insane at this price, because the batteries are the price. But I still would recommend more than 1 set, because what happens is people get this at home, and suddenly you look at your home in different ways. It's the shoes that you can't find in that little overhang under the closet.
Yes.
It's that, you know, instead of the junk drawer, it's the junk cupboard underneath the sink. It's the pantry, it's the hallway, it's the fuse box, it's the garage, it's the dormitory, it's the bed stand. All those places that we need available light.
Absolutely. Look at these before and after, Shannon. These are amazing. This is your home. Think about your home. Is this the attic? Is this the basement?
Yeah.
Is this the stairs going down to the basement light? You know, you have to find the step as you're going down in the basement. Not good, not safe.
No.
Think about right now. If it was nighttime wherever you are right now in America and the power went out, first of all, you'd miss your favorite hostess in the world, Colleen Lopez.
I was waiting. You know,
I mean, Shannon.
You know I was waiting for that. By the way, Colleen will be on with Andrew at 11.
I saw her, and I'm very excited to be in the building with her, but she is, no, I'm kidding. But right now, if the power went out, seriously, you need a light right where you are right now. You don't need to wait for the power to go out, and then you like stumble around looking for the flashlight. You need a light where you are right now.
You do.
And with this, you can put lights all over the house.
You can.
You can put one next to each one of the chairs, one for you, one for him, one for her. You can put one in the car.
Love
because
it.
if you, God forbid, I'm telling you, break down on the side of the road, boom, pop this on the side of the car.
Oh, that's
again,
a good idea.
magnets on the back. There's the hole that you can put on a nail, peel and stick for your trunk of the car.
I put so much stuff in that trunk. I'm embarrassed to say.
You got junk in the trunk?
Well, I do have junk in the trunk. Something rolled out of a bag, and there was, because I'm like, what is that stank in the trunk? You know, because, you know, one of the produce, you know, they're plastic bags, and I couldn't see something that had rolled out, you know, right?
Oh, there's those tomatoes that I bought that I never.
No, that legitimately happened.
I'm lighting you up.
So here's the thing, a good portion of the quantity are already spoken for. I am going to buy these as selfie lights. I know that's not what Cody intended, but it's all about the light, girls.
It's good light. That's right. Good lighting.
Can you
makes
believe that
day.
is coming from something that's portable? Oh, one quick aside though. He thought of everything. The batteries are already installed.
Yeah, already installed. You just pull the little tab and you've got it light. When you get these out of the box, you're going to instantly have light when and where you need it. And that's from Promier. We love them.
I just realized we did like this entire presentation with the lights off.
I know. Exactly.
Okay, that's a little freaky.
And you can still see the beautiful hostess. Look at that. The hostess with the mostess.
Yes, that's it. Speaking of Genifique, see, I don't need Genifique to glow from within, apparently.
No, you glow like, you shine like a star.
There you go.
Yes.
All right, I'm not going to do any musical interlude with that, but Matt, we'll look forward to seeing you soon.
Thank you very much.